Thank you so much for joining in again. It's great to see you. Okay, well, not see you, but under these circumstances, we can't do anything about it. So, anyways, thank you. Okay, and we're going to continue on our academic writing process. Okay, we're getting to the good stuff in the essay. Okay, and hopefully we'll get to the end of it, and you'll have a really good product at the end. Okay, so now remember our question. Okay, the choice was a countryside, big city. Okay, which do you prefer? It's independent question. The question is, which do you prefer, living in the countryside or living in a big city? Okay, some of you would choose countryside. Others would choose a big city. And we talked about different reasons why you would choose both. Okay, I think for the city it was like entertainment, job opportunities, public transport we talked about as well a little bit. Okay, and then on the other side for the countryside, okay, I like it because I'm old. Right, it's quiet. Okay, there's a lot of space, not a lot of people. Right, so that's my preference. Okay, now I decided to write about that. For me, that's easiest to write about. Okay, now do you remember the sentence that we went through in the last video? Okay, it was our core sentence, meaning it was our opinion. Okay, so we're giving our opinion. Okay, and I said something like, I prefer to live in the countryside because it's quiet and there's a lot of space. Okay, I prefer to live in the countryside because it's quiet and there's a lot of space. Right? We also talked about the three main parts of that sentence that will help us get through the essay. Right? Okay, the three main parts: our main idea, reason one, and reason two. Now, our main idea for me was countryside. That was my choice, okay? My first reason, do you remember what it was? There's a little bit of a hint there on the board. Somewhere, okay, good. And then reason number two, do you remember what it was? Another little hint there on the board, right? Okay, so of course, my reason one was that it's quiet, okay? And my second reason is there a lot of space. And there are reasons why I enjoy that. Okay, and I need to explain that throughout my essay so the reader or the marker, right, understands just what it is I want to say. Okay, so I prefer to live in the countryside because it's quiet and there's a lot of space. Right, let's talk about this one. My first reason, it's quiet. Okay, we know that in the country when nighttime comes, there's nobody around. Where I live, you can hear frogs. That's about it, okay? But I like it that way, right? Okay, so now I need to explain this a little more, okay? Now, of course, I have this vocabulary to use, but I want to change it around a little bit so I don't keep saying quiet, 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 okay? So how do I do that, okay? Here's my body paragraph one, based off my first reason, okay? So we start with that first, right? Body paragraph one. First, I don't like a lot of noise. In the countryside, there aren't many people. It's very quiet. One more time. First, I don't like a lot of noise. In the countryside, there aren't many people. It's very quiet. Okay, so this sentence here, I don't like a lot of noise, right? In the negative, don't like, means I like things quiet. Okay, I don't like a lot of noise. Okay, now I'm going to kind of like explain that a little bit more in the following two sentences. Right? Kind of like supporting ideas. Okay, supporting. I need to support that opinion with some ideas. So my topic sentence. Okay, and I'm going to give support it. So first, I don't like a lot of noise. In the countryside, there aren't many people. We know that. That's a fact. Okay, and that's one thing I like. That sentence supports that sentence. Okay, so the sentence here, there aren't many people, supports my idea that there's not a lot of noise. Naturally, if there's not many people, there's not a lot of noise. Therefore, it's very quiet. Okay, first, I don't like a lot of noise. My topic sentence, right? Reason one, okay. In the countryside, there aren't many people. This sentence supports the idea that there's not a lot of noise. Okay. because it's very quiet. Okay, so now I have here is an idea using my first reason, right, from my core sentence. Okay, I now have a basic body paragraph 1. Right, now we're going to do the same thing with body paragraph 2, but I'm going to do that in the next video. So chill, relax, stay indoors, stay home, okay? Drink lots of water, stay healthy, sleep lots, eat good food, okay? And I look forward to seeing you soon. See you later, bye.